All right, my friends, check this amazing house out. My microphone was on mute when I filmed the video, so now I have to do this silly voiceover, so my lips are not going to match. But Teresa Fuller did an amazing job with this property. It is absolutely stunning. You will see this 12,000 square foot corner lot, beautiful green grass and mature trees, views of the foothills on this tree-lined street in the Daisy Villa neighborhood, which has great school ratings and perfect landscaping. I absolutely love this house, and so did 22 other buyers who made offers. They have taken great care. I am pointing out the mulch. They used the nice, chunky, expensive mulch, not the cheap, stringy kind. Every inch of this house was taken care of with beautiful 80-year-old hardwood floors, 2,000 square feet, open concept living room here with amazing views. Every single window has green outside of it, including these beautiful bay windows out the front, facing the front yard, nice raised hearth and fireplace with recessed lightings, beamed ceiling, open concept to the dining room. And off to the right here, you're going to see a nice hidden nook office with a perfect picture window to the front yard. Look at the greenery from every single window. This would be your view if you sat and worked here every morning. I do like the painted wood paneling walls. It adds a nice texture. Look at the framing of this shot. Look how beautiful this home is. This is really a stunner. And as we head over to that is the primary suite. I'm going to walk through the dining room. I love the little features in this house, like this bifold door between the dining and the kitchen. It has these cool little knobs. They've kept some of these nice little features which add charm. The little knob here, I'm about to grab this little cool hook thing which helps you open it from the inside. Really cool indeed. And I think we're going to step into the kitchen here. Very spacious kitchen. Look at the perfect windows there in the breakfast nook. You know, it's just perfection. Every single window here is facing greenery. They have a privacy hedge everywhere, which you're going to see in a minute once we get outside. And they have a rock path. I love this place. It was so beautiful from every angle. Every angle has a beautiful picture of greenery out of the windows here. From every bedroom, every dining, living area. It's just phenomenal. And let's head over here. I'm going to show you the basement really quickly. A lot of people want to know what a California basement is. It's basically a tiny utility basement. These stairs are absolutely tiny. I'm almost going to fall down. But the basement is very useful for storage. There's a water heater down there, so you know, if your water heater ever bursts, it won't leak in the house. It'll just be down in the basement, which is great. And it also gives you easy access. I'm pointing out the plumbing here because I noticed copper plumbing, which is a nice upgrade for these older homes. You do want to see the copper plumbing if you can, and the upgraded electrical also. And it gives you a good view into the foundation. It's easy for a tradesperson to come in there and help you fix any items needed. So the California basements are definitely a plus, which is basically just a hole underneath your house in concrete. Now this would be like a mud room and a laundry room area, side-by-side laundry with plenty of closet space and a nice glass door, also with perfect views to the backyard. Nice San Marino security system, by the way, and a covered patio, which we will come out to in a minute. This is the hallway, which leads to all three bedrooms, and a nice skylight, which gives you natural light in the hallway so that you're not just relying on electricity, but you're also enjoying the nature. Now this door shuts off. This door is to the first of two primary suites, so you can close it off and have some real great privacy. This is a closet here. This bedroom is very spacious. I will show you in a minute as we walk into the first of two primary bathrooms en suite. I love the solid wood vanity cabinetry, and there are some permits in there I'm going to show you in a minute, but I love the wide walk-in frameless glass shower with a bench and a handheld body spray so that you can sit down. Very convenient indeed. And now I think I'm about to pull out the permits. Yes, indeed, they did add this bathroom and the powder room with permits, which we love to see. Now here is the front bedroom, which I love. Look how big this place is. It's plenty of space for a king-size bed, 2 nightstands. Look at the perfect framing of those windows, looking at luscious greenery and lots of built-in cabinetry there above the closet, in the wall, lots of drawers. I love it. Now we're going to turn right and head down the hall, and I'm going to point out the the powder room. Here's the powder room, which is great for your guests, and it is private. Instead of the door opening into the living room, which some powder rooms do, which I think is really annoying, it's well hidden so your guests have some privacy when they use the restroom. Next to that linen closet, or electrical closet in this case, is the second bedroom. Also, look at the windows. Every single window is framed with perfect greenery outside. It is so beautiful. And I love the built-in shelving there in the bedroom, which is a really nice feature. Next to the closet here, also hardwood floors and baseboard all the way around. Some textured ceilings, but not the old popcorn kind. It's the new textured ceiling. Here's the door to the second primary suite, which you might, I don't know which one you prefer, but we have a pocket door here and another vanity, and I'm showing you the tongue and groove solid wood cabinetry. I love it. These are really thick, solid, nice drawers with some beautiful stone counters, as I'm pointing out. Now, here is another frameless glass shower with a bench and a handheld body spray, so you can sit down and wash yourself easily if you need a rest next to the toilet here. And then we step into the primary suite with his and hers closets, or one person and the other person. King size bed with plenty of space for 2 nightstands, and once again, perfect greenery behind every window. This place is awesome, and I love the distressed wood there on the dresser. Pretty cool features. Nice touch by the stagers. Now I love this. You have French doors opening up from the bedroom with the really cool knobs, really cool old hardware. Very fun indeed. Those windows actually slide up and down, although they're probably painted shut right now, which is very common. But you can slide them open, you can sit in your bed. This is your view from your bed. You get up, you walk outside, you have a beautiful covered patio, really well maintained. When you look at this house, you will see that this house was perfectly maintained. I mean, these people were meticulous. No inch was missed. You even find these cool little features like leaves stamped into the concrete. I love this. There's so much character in every little nook and cranny, and it's not overwhelming. It's just very subtle, little things that make you happy. Now look at this backyard. It is beautiful. I mean, I'm about to get to it with the camera, hopefully, if I will stop talking, but the backyard, look at how perfect this yard is. It's all fenced in. That's the detached 2-car garage with 1 of 3 patio areas. So that's 1 on the left. Now we're walking by some nice landscaping, beautiful mulch, a beautiful mature, I think they called it a sycamore tree if I recall correctly, second patio area here with a table, chairs, and a nice patio behind the garage. Beautiful green yard with walking path that winds through the backyard, surrounded by mulch and greenery. And this one looks like decomposed granite with some stepping stones. Really a beautiful area. And that electric panel is an upgraded 200 amp electric panel, which is definitely what you want. Extra space for storage there in the corner. You could put a shed or something there, totally out of sight, and still have your absolutely beautiful yard. And when you stand here and turn around, you got views of the foothills. You have a nice entry to the garage. And as we open up the garage, I'm going to show you that it is fully finished with drywall. Not fully finished, there's no ceiling finishes, but drywall on the sides, and the ceiling has extra storage and a pull down ladder so you can climb up there and store some boxes. And we do have a nice workbench and some shelving there. Let's head over to the front yard and take a look. I think we'll peek at the driveway really quickly. Nice driveway coming in off the side street, very easy to access your garage. Plenty of space for parking, 2 cars inside and another 4 cars outside. And now in the yard, we have greenery. We have perfect grass. We have a privacy hedge inside of the privacy fence and added security of having a fence all the way around the property. This has everything that you need. The shrubbery around the edges, the bushes, the irrigation, it's perfect. And this yard, and by the way, I'm pointing at the roof here because the roof looks really good to me. Very young indeed. I'm not a roofer, but I do have a lot of experience looking at these things. And there's a nice olive tree to the left there. And look at this nice stone, a rock area with a stone path leading to a third patio hidden here in the alcove. I'll call it the alcove. And I can just envision sitting here and having a cup of coffee in the morning. I don't drink coffee, but maybe you do. And so I just cannot tell you how nice this home is. If this is something that interests you, please reach out to me. I'm happy to help you find something similar. And also, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Tell me what you love about this home in the comments and reach out below, and I'll be happy to give you some information or help you find something similar. God bless you.